In honor of National Frozen Food Month, there are new and fresh ways to free up your freezer. Hy-Vee dietitian Katie Schaeffer is here to help us create more balanced meals and snacks. So spring cleaning, you'd love it, you dread it, you know, this is kind of like a polarized mix.
Absolutely.
But you got to do it.
You got to do it, and I am here to remind you to include your freezer in that.
Yeah.
We have some things in there that have just been there for years and years and years.
Which is kind of wild to think about.
Yes. So just add that to your kind of spring cleaning. Go through anything that doesn't have a date on it, probably needs to go. If you don't know how long it's been there, needs to go. And obviously if it's expired, throw that out too.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a date, it's like prehistoric at that point.
Yeah, at that point you're like, you have no clue where it came from,
like,
when it got there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's time to go.
So, okay, that's a great way to narrow it down. The benefits of frozen foods, they like start to really decrease the longer they're just crystallized.
Yes, yep. If they're frozen past the amount they should be, obviously not great. But frozen foods in general are going to be awesome for a number of reasons. So fresh fruits and vegetables especially, they are picked at peak ripeness and then they're frozen. So sometimes in the middle of winter, in the middle of the country, it's tough to get some really good fresh produce. So frozen is a really good option. It's convenient.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing about it.
All the moms out there doing it all. Yes.
Yes. So I brought a lot of like little fun kind of veggie things. So these are like dino tots that are veggies. And so different things that just make vegetables more fun to eat, especially for kids or picky husbands, whatever you're dealing with. And then obviously like our meats and stuff. So just having that, whether you buy them fresh or you buy them frozen, throwing those in the freezers just so you have a protein on hand is really beneficial too. And then typically you get a lot of cost savings out of it. So it's cheaper to buy most of the time when you're initially buying it, or if you maybe make too much, you're not going to eat it or the food's going to go bad. The freezer is a great place to put it as long as you label it and you date it. So you know when it went in there and what it is, so future you knows what to do with it.
Otherwise you will regret that decision. Tell me about the seafood challenge. What's this about?
Yeah, so this month we have a seafood challenge. So we're always encouraging customers to eat seafood twice a week, which again, in the middle of the country is not always the easiest thing. So we partnered with Alaska Seafood and the Seafood Nutrition Partnership to provide this. And so basically what we want people to do is just track that they are eating seafood twice a week. Doesn't matter what type of seafood, whichever one you like. And then we're going to put you in a drawing to win a $100 Hy-Vee gift card. So
that will go a long way.
It will go a long way, and everyone could use just a little grocery bump right now. So yeah, so we're promoting that this week. A lot of the things that we have in the freezer for kind of seafood things make that a little bit more affordable too than buying fresh.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna look through my freezer. It's like, it's kind of like the back of your closet. It gets neglected and you're like, what is hiding back there?
There's a lot of things hiding back there. So just make sure you take them out. Use them in that weekly meal plan.
Thank you so much for helping us to get our lives together. Now this is chickpeas.
That is one of my favorite pieces. I brought that just to show.
Yum.